Forever Barcelona presents tips for cruise passengers so you can take the best out of your time in Barcelona if you are booking a private tour. In this little video, we're going to discuss things such as the schedule of your tour, the length of it, and the transportation means you're going to need. Let's get started. There are several cruise piers in Barcelona. Most ships stop in the Moll d'Ossat. This is not walking distance from the city center, so you're going to need a private driver to move around. Only the small ships stop in the World Trade Center area. This is closer to the city, and you might want to consider walking or taking taxis. However, this wouldn't be the option I would recommend. Let's see why. What I would recommend is that you get a private driver, because it's efficient, fast, and reliable. It's family and handicap friendly. A minivan has room for up to 6 passengers. Pier pickup and drop-off is included, and there is space for luggage if you need to finish at a hotel. Supplement applies though. And with a driver, you'll cover as much as possible in much less time than you can think. And our professional drivers will give you the best experience out of your time in Barcelona. Instead, taxis, subway, or walking don't really work very well for cruisers because, as I said, you can't really walk from the pier unless you are in the World Trade Center, but still that involves quite a lot of walking, and that means that you'll be wasting some time. If you're at the Moll d'Ossat, you'll have to come and join me in town because I can't come to the pier. And remember that there is often long lines at the taxi stops at the piers. So that will mean that you'll be wasting time again. Plus, a taxi has only room for up to 3 of you, plus the guide. What about the schedule? In my experience, the starting time should be at least 30 minutes after docking if we are meeting at the pier. That's how long it takes between docking and the moment when the doors of the ship are open and you're allowed to get out. If we're meeting in town, we'll need a longer time, 45 minutes to 1 hour, because you'll have to be counting on this traveling time to get there where we're meeting. The ending time should be no later than 1 hour before departure. Think that at the ship they'll give you a limit time to be back, and you don't want to miss the ship. How long should your tour be? Most people will choose a 4-hour city tour, but some might be able to take a 6-hour city tour if your ship is stopping over longer. You'll have to tell me if you want to stop for lunch during this 6-hour tour or if you're ready to keep going for 6 hours. This will determine how much we can cover during the tour. Only few people are going to be able to have an 8-hour city tour, but that's only if your ship stays overnight, and not so many cruise lines do that. If you're arriving at the airport and you want to see the city before embarking at the cruise, I can organize that for you. This is how it would work. The driver comes and picks you up at the airport terminal. Then you meet me in town for the tour, and we drop you off at the cruise pier after the tour is over. Ask me if you're interested. So this is it by now. Looking forward to hearing from you. I want to make Barcelona shine for you.